Hello guys, so this is Wuthering Waves. We are back with Wuthering Waves again. And this time we're gonna play 3.5 and I'm really excited to play, but I'll tell you one thing because I recently uh I played a little bit 3.5 on my mobile, but like I'm still really excited to play further. And yeah, I'm like super excited. I just played just a little bit, I guess like 20 minutes, I guess. So I'm gonna continue rest of the game with on my PC. Follow him. Why he's not saying a word? I don't know. I really like the graphics of this game.
This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned. No auto puppets to concern us. I will lead the way.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I guess we have to enter. All right, this is nice. My spec is a little dirty and it's giving me a like I can't focus pretty well. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's a 2D game. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now it's a little bit more clean. There you go. Okay, we can just go forward. We cannot do anything.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols on the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Jun's Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marks were not here.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the time, the tide of tacit discords swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, Xin the Moonfall, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. So she turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discords. A mechanism so vast, so intricate, so perfectly ordered, that no mortal hand could ever hope to build it. Unfortunately, Overthrax launched its surprise attack just days before completion.
They were using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared. This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Then it seems you do not know how the fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Meng Zhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. When they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords, when every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Meng Zhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end.
Wow.
This isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
Damn you, tacit discord.
How fascinating. The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use? What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppet's rebellion.
Your right eye.
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonora, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgian Atelier.
George Atelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. Sophisticated nursery. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from a lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human ants.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus. I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a chine for kindling and boiling a crane for broth. I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. The one I have long sought. 100 No. 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
From the moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to, but I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
Alright, let's fight. That was a nice scene actually. And he was like, so he's like separate from Fracturdus, like whatever their name is, like from the Scar and Prolova ones. But oh, the line is changed now. Okay, it's the lines. Whoa. So this is Sui lines.
This fog, it's not natural. Dumpling, I'm finally out. Oh. Rover, looks like we got
Where's-
separated. The fog is blocking the way back to the gate. It feels
Oh
deliberate.
no. Whoa, so we cannot
Located.
activate the...
Everything looks normal.
Okay, this is a
With
new
his
character.
skills, he should be able to get out of here safely.
Wow, nice.
Seems I have no choice but to press on.
Look at the mountain. Woo.
Huh? Huh?
Nice.
A village. Tacit discords
what
tore
was that?
through here.
Footprint?
More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around just in case. What?
That was a new character, actually. The other guy, I don't remember his name, but like the lantern, there, this one.
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Mengzhou. Supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know those Jianghu types. Wouldn't you know? It actually works. About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. Saved up a little nest egg and quit while I still could.
You.
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my gourd. That'll prove it.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were set to alert each other when we drew close. Then you, cat of the Netherlamp, I presume?
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner herself. You've been hiding your identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue, I imagine. So, what changed? Why come to Xuanfang at all?
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess certain insights. No?
Ah, you mean the sudden auto-puppet rebellion. Think Zhuojuan's ateliers got their hands in it, do you? In Mengzhou, their flower-veiled puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about Xuanfang, as far as I can tell. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative Zhuojuan atelier sent to the Ministry of Development. Every single one, except... Oh, sorry. Say any more and I'd be out of a job. And I happen to enjoy eating. Anyway, I did what you asked, mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter. Right then, if that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not, I do have honest work from time to time.
Wait, one last question. Did you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat? Hair with feathered tips?
Huh. Those features are hard to miss. If I'd seen her, I'd remember. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I see.
What, is she, important to you?
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here. And I shouldn't have come here either.
What's that saying again? All right. The fairest judge fails family feuds, let alone a street rat like me. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Chongming Pruner, I'll be on my way. If you're aiming to get into that Fogvale Pagoda, head north. The Elseway Shroud's your ticket in. Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. You've put a lot of work into this. Don't choke at the finish line. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh, that was pretty good. I should write that down.
I really am a terrible older sister. go where he said.
So it's official that she is her elder sister. So that's
Moving among
official
the
now.
stars.
No worries. Whoa. But what? Okay, I thought like we don't have any reflection on what.
Evil repel.
All right, let's go, buddy. So it's official that she is the older sister and she is a terrible sister. She mentioned. So I didn't know that.
I made it inside. And the place I'm supposed to meet her is... I'll need to look around. The reflections in the water don't line up. I should try aligning them.
Okay.
That's it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That should be the meeting place.
But can I explore a little bit? Oh, what was that?
The right momentum.
They don't have the ability of like doing something crazy.
Come now. I could use another dancer.
All right, let's move. And the Sonaro.
This is in. I should keep going.
I'm not gonna say anything.
This.
You have arrived at last, my ally.
This isn't your true self, is it? Am I right, Sentinel of Mengzhou, Xin?
That's right. What remains here is merely a thread of my frequency. You have reached the agreed place. Good. That completes the first step of our pact. The second step is the pivot upon which everything turns. Listen carefully, my ally.
Hold on. Before we proceed, I have something to say. Our agreement did not cover how our transaction would proceed in the event of a force majeure. And with the chaos sweeping through Xuanfeng, as its sentinel, do you not have a duty to act? Why the silence, Xin? As a sentinel, isn't protecting the people your foremost duty? This Prism of Fate. It's a piece of you, isn't it? You had me come to Xuanfang to retrieve it and deliver it to the true you, the one hiding somewhere. Does that mean you cannot move freely now?
It seems I have fallen victim to my own cleverness. I should have chosen a less perceptive ally.
This prism of fate, can only you wield it? If I were to...
Absolutely not. Do not mistake my patience for permission. That particular desire has no claim here. You.
I'm so very sorry, but I prepared a backup key.
Miss Soy Soy, you are claiming you entered into a direct deal with Sentinel Sheen the Moonfox?
Yes. By chance, I once entered into a contract with that elusive Lady Sentinel. She requested I meet her at a certain place in Xuanfang. To that end, she gave me an encrypted frequency. This was meant to be a private matter, but the situation has spiraled. I will not walk into Xuanfang Hold blind. Magistrate, may I ask if this frequency is the same as the one you gave to Rover?
Yes. The spectral pattern matches exactly.
Then, about the Sentinel of Mangzhou, do you have anything more to share?
I am afraid I have little to offer. In recent years, Jue has shared very few updates regarding Sheen. And I can't confirm that what I do know is even true. However, if she summoned you to the land of Xuanfang, then that soil must hold a deep significance for her. Jue once mentioned that Sheen separated her tail to create multiple prisms of fate. Each one contains a fragment of the Sentinel's power. If one is hidden in the hold, it's no coincidence. Only, I cannot say why Sheen's intentions are so veiled. I suspect you will only learn more once you are there. Miss Soy Soy, you're wondering if that prism of fate can be used to find Yang Yang, aren't you?
Is that not possible?
Naturally, a vessel for a Sentinel's power would be heavily restricted. Likely only Sheen or her Resonator could wield it. No. There is one more exception.
Jue, and the young girl it rescued.
Our prior agreement is forfeit. I did break faith first, but now, Sentinel Sheen, I would propose a new contract. Will you hear it?
How sly. You sought out Jue and its Resonator to cheat the terms. You wear the fox's skin better than I.
Forgive me, I am backed into a corner. But I truly believe this serves us both. If...
No. Even if I cannot cast you out, do not think I will bend so easily. You do not know what weight of duty lies beneath your own words.
Looks like convincing her will take some effort.
Hmm.
The right momentum.
Why
Why has the Sentinel not done anything about it?
What's going on here?
Suisu is
well,
a
if the
Trade, I
glacial
suspect that's
character. I'm really excited to play with this character a little bit.
Where was the Sentinel's token stolen from? This must be the spot. And this? Is it? A cheat sheet you left for me?
If you have no use for it, I can always take it back, you know.
What kind of answer are you expecting from me? Or is it simpler than that? Is this you wanting me to make the same choice you did?
A spoken lesson is soon forgotten. A lived lesson, never. Wouldn't you agree?
Use the cheat sheet. A second chance. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who is this?
The thief seems to have fled to the left. Right momentum. The recording ends here. Huh. There seems to be... Did the thief go that way? They even disguised their footsteps. I almost fell for it. Which means the real way is the opposite, of course.
Correct. Wow.
There's something behind this door.
Okay, we have to do this again.
This mask. It matches the one the thief was wearing. They finally slipped up. Did they escape through here? The hole in the wall. It connects back to the previous room.
Okay, I thought like we can
And this mask on the
go
ground.
from there.
It might come in handy.
That's crazy.
Miss, please stop.
By invitation.
My apology.
As I thought, that one is definitely hiding something.
Okay. Enter the VIP room.
Anything under control.
The right momentum.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought.
This game of cat and mouse is almost over. No, cat and fox? I can see every single move in the hall from up here. I've been watched this entire time, haven't I?
We don't know.
Yes.
Wow, Sin is going to be the crazy character, seriously. But she's a sentinel, you know?
Does that mean this isn't a... What a terrible spectacle. Is this part of the test too?
Okay, where should we go now? Who's that guy?
I see.
What?
So these people, they were.
This a little bit pops up.
Have I returned to before any of this began? If so, how am I supposed to change the ending?
What is
That beacon of
what is this? Crazy stuff.
that guard over there. Time for a little performance. If I just tell him plainly, he might not take it seriously.
Help! Please! Can you use that beacon to call for help?
Stay right there! Is there anything I can help you with? The beacon is damaged. Only technicians are allowed near it. And
No access then.
have you calmed down? You were shouting for help. Were you
No, a group of exiles. I think they were planning to raid the village.
What? All the senior guards are out on patrol. I have to warn them. You stay here. Lock the village gates and don't let anyone in until we get back.
A bit impetuous, that one. But that ought to be enough.
All right.
This is all working a little too smoothly. I should. Don't worry.
I could do. Open the gates!
Why? What was that?
Are the children all in the shelter? Ah, you must be the one who warned him. Thanks to you both. We intercepted those exiles before they reached the gate.
He was supposed to find you.
He ran straight into those brigands. The sound of the struggle was what alerted. If it wasn't for both of you.
No, it can't be. There has to be another way. One more time. Can't let that man risk his life this time.
Stop right there! The beacon is damaged. Oh,
I can't tell him that. Are you the only guard on duty?
no. The seniors are out on patrol. I'm watching the village in their stead.
I see. In that case, could you let me out for a moment? A child in the village told me she lost her pet fox. I promised her I'd help her find it.
A fox? Children these days certainly have strange tastes in pets, but just you alone?
It's all right. I'm a resonator. I can look after myself. I'll only be searching the area nearby. It won't take long.
If you insist. Just
Okay.
Phew. I think he bought it. The rest is up to me now. This time, I should be able to keep everyone safe.
Yep. Okay, so now we have the opportunity to, I guess, use her because we're gonna fight those.
Come now. I could use another dancer.
Whoa.
Clear river. Washed in nature's palette. Any new tricks? Mirrored by water. Tinted in blue. Come now. I could use another dancer. Flow like water.
Stop hiding!
Spring's rippling splendor awakens. Mist clears.
Stop hiding!
That was nice.
Fatal malice. It strikes the moment when you are least on guard. When you cannot count the blades hidden in the dark, there is no single answer to this test. Someone must stand in this position, whether it's you or that soldier. Someone must be sacrificed. This prison of fate represents that burden. If one life could settle this, I would not ask for two. Surely you understand.
No, I don't.
Child, are you feigning ignorance?
How can I possibly understand if you don't explain it to me from the beginning? Besides, I'm still here, alive and kicking.
If I had not intervened just now, you would have already died.
Yes, I have you. I have you, therefore I can take the risk. I can try to overturn an outcome that's already been decided.
Reality is not like the questions I set. It has no gaps for you to slip through. What you're attempting is nothing more than a desperate gamble. The greedy lose everything in the end.
Yes, unless, of course, we happen to have a trump card powerful enough to flip the table entirely. The magistrate of Jinzhou told me what happened on Mount Firmament. If it weren't for him, things would have ended exactly as you said. You're right. I am greedy. Greedy enough to want to keep everyone safe. Greedy enough to dream of an ending where no one bleeds. And I believe that person can carry the weight of that greed. You should know that better than anyone, Sentinel Sheen. I understand that perhaps under your current circumstances, you can't tell me the truth. But I want you to take a chance with me. One bet. A bet on a future you've never dared to imagine.
Honeyed words, sweet.
Well, I admit I've never tried them on a sentinel before.
Silver-tongued little thing indeed. I find I do not entirely dislike it. I see. So the Arbiter has come here as well. But at this moment, the one standing before me to make this deal is not him. It is you. If you wish to convince me, then Let us place our bets. One round. Winner takes all. So be it. A bet is a bet. I yield my ally. No. Soy. For now, I place my hope in your hands.
Lovely. Lovely. Like literally. Wow. Trinodian. I guess now we can. Whoa. What next?
That direction. Dumpling, it's your time to shine. I'll treat you to as many plates of dumplings as you wish. So, I'm counting on you.
Okay, suicide is done. Now Rover line. Okay, buddy. This is like amazing because like it's gonna be like the Rover perspective and the Sui and the Yang
The
perspective.
frequency trace ends northwest of the Eastern Chuan Peaks. Either it's heading somewhere a Skywatch ring cannot monitor.
Wait, there's something on the back of this letter. These marks. Were they left by the stream? Skyworks.
Skyworks? Yang actually mentioned that place? A factory in the Western Fong Peaks. It's where Xuanfang Hold produces its auto puppets and disposes of tacit discords. The Ministry of War just flagged it. They say the Skyworks has become a hive for rogue auto puppets. You think Yang went there?
She went out of her way to leave us this message. What about you? What's your move?
The hold is under siege from all. The gate is sealed. I'm coming with you. Besides, only...
We'll just have to find out.
Okay, that wasn't that crazy.
You mentioned earlier that the Sentinel of Mengzhou is missing.
Well, she holds a residence in Xuanfang Hold, but the doors have not opened in a long time. The Warden Commander tried to contact her many times, but received no response. I was wondering, did you come here alone?
No. I had a companion. We got separated before I ran into you.
Was it because of the disorienting fog? Aren't you worried about her?
I am.
Okay, cool.
But we agreed we'd stick to our own goals unless things got really bad. She knows what she's doing. This fog won't stop her.
Is that so? Then we should pick up the pace too. These are... Someone fought an entire squad of auto puppets here.
Yang, I fought it.
These auto puppet kernels. Abby.
Yep, what's up? No, absolutely not. It looks nasty. Ugh. My stomach isn't a trash can. Fine. If you say so, I'll do it. Ugh, it's all for Yang Yang, okay? Even if I get a stomachache, I'll still do it.
What did you taste?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. The frequency was messy, like a billion math formulas all tangled together. It's weird. On top of that string of numbers, there's a ton of emotions. Rage, regret, disappointment.
A machine isn't supposed to have emotions. Could that be what's causing them to go rogue?
Too much bad juju. My stomach's feeling all kinds of wrong. I'm out. Gotta crash for a bit. Wake me if something goes down.
Were those emotions implanted? Or...
Sorry, but what was that thing back there?
You mean Abby? That's my echo. It has a big appetite.
I guess I better not pry. For an auto puppet kernel to possess emotions similar to those of people, I've never heard of such a thing. For the Ministry of Development, the fighting stretched all the way here. Yang Yang. She did this alone.
Watch out! These things aren't dead yet. One with the sounds. Break down. Total breakdown. Total breakdown.
Oh, those blasts as a...
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just been overusing my forte the last few days. I'm a little tired. You, on the other hand, you look like you've barely broken a sweat.
Whoa,
Let's
buddy.
just say I got plenty of practice against humanoid weapons back in the High Roy.
Wow, look at the
What?
water.
Compared to everything else, fighting is the easy part.
Just what kind of life have you lived?
it to me. One with the sounds. Checkmate. Shadow descends. Down with the curtain. One with the sounds. Nowhere to hide. Someone treated their wounds here. It must be Yang Yang. She's injured.
It must not have been too serious. How many auto pups?
She must have found
These traps.
Let's keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
The wind.
Yang Yang's doing. She left it for us.
This is Yang Yang's cloud ride. But where is she?
This is Yang Yang's.
How unexpected. Uninvited guests at a time like this. Let me guess. It was that foolish girl's rafter kite that led you here.
Who are?
A watcher who slipped the net. It seems I miscalculated the Paragon's capabilities.
You.
Where's Yang Yang?
Yang Yang. So that is her name. A shame, really. She could have contributed to my grand experiment. Instead, she chose the path of self-destruction. Interesting. Black hair, golden eyes. You match the description given by the woman in red. Such a shame. You fancy yourself a hero, but you're too late. Far too late. The experiment is nearing its final stage. Soon, Zhuanfang Hold, this little toy box at the center, will finally realize its true value.
That was a puppet?
Come on.
Progress. Alright.
That man. He's the mastermind behind the Auto Puppet Rebellion?
Hurry! We can't let him get away!
Just now. He spoke like he knew you. Have you met him before?
No, I don't think so. The woman in red. What did he mean if Rax this overseer? Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide.
I'm gonna kill everyone. They kill my buddy Yang Yang. Why is getting healing? What the fuck?
One with the sounds. One more time. Down with the curtain. One with the sounds. Those people over there.
How dare they use censure cages on civilians?
We need to
Focus
get them
on the
out.
mission.
Oh, thank the heavens! Thank the heavens! I thought my time had come.
Are you Uncle Dong from Jinzhou?
You... Aren't you Rover? Oh! What a relief! Everyone! Rover has come to save us!
Are you the ones Yang Yang was looking for? The Miss...
Yang! Huh? She's here too! That... Oh, long story short, I was on my way to Menzhou to visit family. When I passed... and it wasn't just us. They seem to have seized folks from all over these lands.
Demons take him. What's that man plotting?
Oh, yes, you must hurry. They've been taking people deeper into the factory, and no one ever comes back.
We will do everything we can.
Let's continue. What?
So relentless. Do you truly believe your actions can change anything? That unfounded confidence is simply arrogance wearing a mask. If you posed even the smallest threat to my plan, would I have let you come this far? A ghost that will not rest. But even a variable like you still falls within my margins. You wish to charge at windmills? Very well. I will indulge you. Go on. Strike it. Break it. Tell yourself you were saving something. It will be...
Leave it to me. These attacks have no effect on it? When my power of separation is being affected, is it using the Sentinel's own technology? as I thought. Useless. Not enough either. At this rate, the fight will drag on.
My sisters.
Arbiter. This was never meant for you to wield. Thus, I ask you a vow. The moment you choose to defy the ordained course, you must be ready to bear the cost. And never, ever forsake this city.
Give it to me. One with the sounds. No hesitation. The wicked will fate celestial might. Dispel all shadows. The wicked will face judgment. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. Bad timing. Born with the sounds. I sense your weakness. The wicked one with the sounds. Decisive moment! No hesitation. The wicked. I sense your weakness.
Finally, we defeated it. Rover.
Yang Yang. You're awake.
That was you. You brought Rover here. This isn't a dream, is it? If it is, it's far too...
Hey, Relax. Feel that? I'm right here.
Yes. You're just much earlier than I expected.
And yet, much later than I'd hoped.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop him.
No, we couldn't stop him.
Oh, did you see Chusean Junzhou? Is she okay? Those wounds she suffered from the tacit discords were... Thank goodness.
Next time, don't throw yourself into danger like that.
I thought he's gonna kiss her.
I suppose it's a bad habit I picked up without realizing. After all, a certain role model of mine likes to rove the world and send back stories of his own reckless adventures. Breaking that habit now might be difficult. But you're right. I owe everyone an apology when we get back. And I'm sorry for making you worry.
Don't lose it again, okay?
You two...
Liang Yu, you're here too.
I've been standing here for a while. Are you okay?
I'm all right. Liang Yu, the civilians, did everyone make it back to the...
They did. Thanks to you. I didn't see Yanma and Mingyu. I fear they have...
I'm sorry, Liang Yu.
Say no more, Yang Yang. Apologize to anyone you wish, but not to me. This burden is mine. This failure is mine. Let me bear it alone. The architect of the rebellion has fled. Now we must decide what comes...
Rover, the bird that delivered the token just now. My sister.
I see. It seems your other companion has made some progress elsewhere. Then that is where we go. I need to report the situation at the Skywork.
I agree. We should pool what we have...
Let's go.
Roving among the stars.
Okay, so let's Chisan Higiyuki. Okay, I'm gonna quick set up this with where is our rover, and definitely the other will be, maybe, I'm not sure, but it should be, I don't know what's the attribute of Electro actually, but Electro is also like a main damage dealer kind of. So maybe the forte bar is going to be this and that complete. Deploy. And just let's check. Can we change
I
our...
will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Whoa. This looks nice. So we're gonna L3. There you go, buddy. Our finally the Electro Rover. Whoa, that's Horyuken was insane. Oh. Okay, it depletes the stamina. No worries, no worries, no worries. This is good. This is cool. And what
I
is
will
that?
be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Why it's... Okay. Okay. Okay, but I have to change my this one because I like this team. This is a super crazy damage dealer.
Actually, Rover, weren't you in the High Roy? What brought you back so suddenly?
I got your letter. Figured it was time to come back. I just didn't expect all of this to happen the moment I returned to Jinzhou.
So, I have dragged you into trouble again.
Nothing I'm not used to. Besides, seeing you safe is the most important thing.
It looks like we're almost at Shuanfeng Hold.
You're right. I wonder what the situation is like in there.
Rover. It's nothing. Just there was something I wanted to say back there, but the moment passed and then it felt a little too late.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Long time no see, Rover.
Long time no see, Yang Yang.
Yang, Rover. I need to report to the commander. Why don't you two find your companion first?
All right, we'll meet. My sister. I wonder if she made it here safely. Actually, Rover, when she gets here, there is something I need to discuss with her in private. Would you mind?
Yang!
Sister?
Oh, my poor Yang Yang. You've gotten so thin. Is no one in Jinzhou looking after you? Do you not eat properly? This will not do. This will not do at all. You need to eat more, darling. How else am I supposed to enjoy hugging you?
Sister, please. I'm not a child anymore, and I've been eating perfectly fine.
Oh? Since when has my little Yang Yang been so shy?
Soy.
All these years and you don't hang on to me anymore. I find that rather crushing.
That's not how it was. You were the one who dragged me everywhere. I missed so many of my vocal lessons.
Oh, really? Well, it all gets quite blurry, doesn't it? But I seem to recall a certain someone begging me to sneak her out to see the festival boats. Pestering for me to keep it from Mother.
That was... But you were always sneaking out at night to watch the opera.
Excuse me? I recall a certain little critter who stole my box of osmanthus cakes. Hint, mice don't usually wipe their mouths with napkins after they eat.
Somehow, it feels like you're a completely different person now.
Well, things were urgent back then. Now that the weight on my mind has lifted, of course I'm more at ease. Though the little sister I went through so much to see seems to have forgotten how to be nice to her older sister.
Thank you for taking the time to come to see me. But let's focus on the issues at hand first.
This thing you sent, what exactly is it?
Just as I thought. You are qualified to wield it. My efforts to persuade that stubborn fox weren't in vain after all.
Fox? Soy. You don't mean...
My apologies, Rover, Yang Yang. There is something I've been keeping from you. Well, let me start from the moment Rover and I got separated.
I had no idea. You and the Sentinel of Mojo shared such a complicated history.
I'm sorry, Rover, for keeping this from you. My deal with Sheen was meant to stay between us. Until I stood before her, I wasn't sure if revealing the truth would help or just make things worse. Thank you for finding Yang Yang. In the end...
Don't say that, Soy. It's over now. You've carried that burden alone for far too long.
In any case, the Sentinel's token has passed into your hands. That means your fate is now woven with Sheen the Moonfox. When those threads will come undone, I can feel it, though. She's hiding something. A truth she cannot or will not speak. You will have to find that answer yourself.
Before that, we have to stop the Auto Puppet Rebellion. Sister, you mentioned Georgia and Atelier. Did you find something specific about them?
They are a unique organization renowned for their mastery of mechanist art. Their roots run deep in Mengzhou, and their expertise rivals that of Huaxu Academy. But they lack discipline and have no unified code of conduct. Their leader, the Grand Helm Flowervale puppet, is especially elusive, with questionable morals. You both know of the Seance Society, yes?
That man, Muyu. He was a member of the Atelier 200 years ago, but it seems he's long since cut ties with them.
200 years ago. Even for a Resonator, that is an exceptionally long life. Oh, he might have had multiple identities in that time. Tracing his origins will prove difficult.
There's something else. He knew me. The way he spoke. He knows my history. And he mentioned a woman in red.
Could it be the woman we encountered in Jinzhou? Scar's companion?
No, I don't think it's her. It sounds like an overseer we haven't met yet. Someone's still lurking in Huanglong.
Georgian Atelier and the Fraxidus. If he has ties to both. With a forte we don't yet understand, infiltrating the auto puppet system and causing the chaos in Shuangfang would be well within his reach. But why? He kept mentioning his experiment. What could it mean? At least now we know who we need to stop. Let's find Liang Yu and the Warden Commander.
By the way, earlier I asked Abby to analyze the abnormal auto puppet's kernel. It was packed with negative emotions. If those were somehow implanted from the outside.
That could be how Muyu is controlling them. But the source of those emotions... could it be...
Oh, that Kulcharo is here? What?
Check the Ministry of
Oh,
War,
no.
the Ministry of Development, and Huashu Academy. If there's any space left, get the elderly and children in first. When the last civilian is inside the hold, recall the remainder of our forces.
Is
Leave
that a new
only
character?
A handful of scouts. The auto puppets within the city remain up.
Understood. I will send someone at once. Oh, you're here.
You three must be the ones Liang Yu spoke of.
No.
In these desperate hours, your willingness to stand with us is a comfort beyond words.
Commander Chohong, there are things...
I have just finished our next deployment schedule.
I'm gonna ride the bike. What? We were here.
So, this Mu Yu spent years disguised as a ministry artisan, all to lay hands on the Sentinel's technology. That was a great... And since Georgian Atelier never discloses its members' identities, I fear tracing his origins will lead nowhere. However, if one digs deeper, the Atelier's connection to Xuanfang Hold runs deeper than most realize.
What do you mean?
I discovered a connection in a dossier collected by the commanders who came before me. Everyone knows when the Trinodians stirred at Northall Barrens and tacit discord swelled beyond control. Sentinel Sheen looked ahead. She chose to build this hold, but she did not build it alone. No. She needed hands and sought out a council of help. Back then, Georgian Atelier had already stood in Mengzhou for generations. Masters of the mechanist arts, architects of Yuan Fortress. So when the call went out, they answered. Yet for some unknown reason, the Sentinel passed them over.
Who did Sheen choose to assist in the construction instead?
I remember Xiang Li Yao telling me that a group from the court of Savante once came to Mengzhou.
Exactly. They were the ones who helped build the hold, but no records of their whereabouts were found.
Could it be
Rover's
that the
memory is
Atelier
crazy.
has held a grudge against the Sentinel and Xuanfang Hold after being turned down?
To wait 200 years for revenge? That Muyu was certainly patient, if nothing else.
No. While I can't say for sure, I believe his motives run deeper than a simple grudge. Manipulating the auto puppets to cause chaos may only be one step in his plan.
The hope.
Given the sheer value this hope...
Regardless,
count me in the fight.
We stand together.
Our people have guarded this. I hope that its history does not end with us.
Communication across Xuanfang has been severed by unknown interference.
This will aid our defense.
I'll go with you.
Okay, so the mission is not ended yet.
roving among the stars.
Wait, wait, wait.
Rafter kites wanted.
I want to deliver. No, not right now.
Among the stars. I just remembered. I need to return the sword to the villagers.
That's so.
That's a long story. A local I met earlier asked me to keep it for them. It's just... I don't know why, but I feel a strange familiarity with it. Looking at its edges, I've even started to see things. Flashes of the past.
Like the vision?
There. The 2 nodes we were assigned are in place. We still have a bit of time.
If it isn't Yang Yang, you returned unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Your safe return. Your safe return is all that matters.
I brought back the blade you entrusted to Liang Yu. There was some trouble along the way, but I managed to keep it safe.
This is...
No thanks are needed, Chief. It will bear witness as we weather the storm together.
What?
Rover? Did you hear it too? Shuangfeng hold. It's like we're in the past again.
Past? Time
This
traveling
song.
stuff is crazy.
Let's find out where it's coming from, Rover.
Okay, it's from the top. So how do we get there? Alright.
Could these be Xuanling birds? I didn't think I'd ever get to see them. Why, when I see them, do I have this feeling like...
She is the one who's singing. Whoa.
I'll be leaving soon, Xuanling. Now, don't be so stubborn. Beyond Xuanfang, there are, oh, so many melodies waiting for you.
these already happened, right?
You are Liang Yu?
Liang Yu. Liang Yu. A beautiful name, but it's not mine. My name is Lin Fang. Are you new recruits as well?
She's the one I saw in those memories. She and Liang Yu. Could it be? If I remember correctly, you were once a musician.
Oh. I did not expect to be recognized so far from Mengzhou. A shame I cannot play for you now. I've already sold my Liuqin. No place for music on a battlefield. The only thing I kept was this xiao. My husband made it for me. Never made a single note, but I never told him.
Why did you join the army?
No grand reason. Tacit discords killed my beloved, so I took up a blade to avenge him. It's a simple... My father served in Mengzhou's Ministry of War. Others might have seen only an ordinary painter, but I saw the colors within him. He loved painting the Shanling birds. They were his voice. But it's all gone now. The thought of those monsters coming here to trample the land he held so dear makes me tremble with rage. So, I took up the sword again.
They're the same thing, whether it's for a person, an idea. We feel for the things we hold dear. That is why we choose to protect. And you're protecting more than the memories you made with him.
Protect, you say? We have a baby girl, and I...
Don't worry. She will grow up healthy and safe. She will find her own love, career, and family. And she will protect her child with the same love you gave her. That will pass on for generations, to the future and to faraway tomorrows we can't yet see.
I see. Then I will hold on to that hope. I must go. Though I do not know your name, it was a comfort to speak with you before I march onto the battlefield. I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
That's crazy that we travel in the past and like when we came back. So it's like a whole new crazy stuff. Like no one can like do this like this anymore.
Rover, Yang Yang, can you hear me? The last node is in place. We have mobilized all functional heavy siege weapons from the reserves, and Commander Cho Hong has completed the defensive. However, the enemy moves faster. No time to explain. Meet me at the front gate.
Let's go.
Okay, the quest is not ended yet, so we are good to go.
can't let them reach the hold.
There are too many of them.
Go reinforce the other units. Front line? Leave it to me.
There you go, buddy. Here we come. I thought the quest was end. Oh! What? Oh, we are playing like first-person shooter game?
Too many. They break through here, the hold falls. Shooting the Moonfox. Lend me your strength now. Pierce through. Heaven sent judgment.
Incredible. They held back so many auto puppets and cassette discord.
Soldiers! Now is our chance! Press the attack!
Oh no.
Heaven sent judgment. Heaven sent judgment.
Hey, Queen. Rover is taking the brunt of it. I will not be another one miscalled. Need to push harder. Need to be stronger. I will protect everyone.
Any new tricks? Come now. I could use another. So this is
Thank you. That was a great help.
Beyond lush haze, the rainfall marches.
Let me be your blade. Clean. Shape the shapeless.
Detected.
Become the scenery. Come now. I could use another dancer.
Outstanding.
focused! We need to survive this wave!
Finale. Rend this slumber.
Clouds fade. Clarity remains. Let me be your blade. Please. Let the winds roar.
One with the sounds.
Bolts and gusts! Celestial might, dispel all shadows!
Damn monsters!
Finale.
We never stop!
Rend this slumber.
There is no retreat! We fight until the very end!
Come now. I could use another dancer. Beyond lush haze, the rainfall marches.
Tempest, please. Shape the shapeless.
Thunderous aftershock! Thunder rumble!
The moment has come. Let's bring this experiment to its end.
Paragon Qingxiao! Forgive me. I should have come sooner.
The Cincher Court. It's growing.
Lu Yu. He's probably hiding that one.
The assault grows fiercer by the moment. My sword formations will not hold long. We must end this quickly. If you can find the one pulling the strings, go. Strike the root of this evil. The Paragon is right. Yang Yang, Rover, you two go. We will manage here. This ground will hold while you are gone. That is a promise. Yang Yang!
I know. Let's go, Rover.
Outstanding. Love it. I thought this mission is ended, but the way they continue in the end is really surprising me. I love it.
The stream's resonance is getting stronger. What is happening? Votary of the voice. Do you finally understand? Who? Even if the choice before you is but a single stone cast into a boundless ocean, the ripples it creates shall touch the fate of the entire world. Turn back here. Leave what follows to... and you may remain in ignorant bliss, living only for yourself. Once this wind rises, it will never cease. I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. But no matter what, I won't let him face us alone. Is that so? Forgive us. We never intended for any living soul to hear this voice. For in every ending, not one has ever succeeded in saving anything. Will this time be different? We do not know. If this is your will, your wish, and the path you have chosen, then steel yourself to leave everything behind.
What's wrong, Yang Yang?
No. Let's go, Rover. Together, we will...
End it. End it all.
Alright.
Having chased me here, did you enjoy this little game of pretend? And you? I wonder where you picked up that sickening habit of playing human.
I don't know how you managed to control the auto puppets.
No. There's no question that the auto puppets are functioning exactly as they should. How could a mere mortal like me command the Sentinel's creations?
Liar. If not for your interference, how could the Sentinel's constructs ever harm the very people they were built to protect?
Sentinels protecting humans. What an absurd delusion. Is it because they guide civilization? Because the Sentinels of Huanglong reign alongside humans? You're from Jinzhou, aren't you? Did that girl who became the Sentinel's Resonator feed you that pretty fantasy? We know nothing of the Sentinels. Not their design, not their internal structure, not where they attained knowledge that eclipses all human understanding. Is protect humanity written into their core code? Has a single Sentinel ever confirmed it to you? No. That idea is rooted only in shallow experience, in the numbness of those who have grown comfortable under borrowed protection. Sentinels, why do they guide us? And to what end? No one knows. You cling to this notion that they protect us because of what? Because they have grown to feel for us?
And what if they have? Every Sentinel I've met has sacrificed everything for the people under their watch. You dragging their names in the dirt won't change that.
Feeling. If you want to say the world indeed walks on ice this thin, then my work here is proof of how easily that feeling can curdle into carnage and suffering.
Kill all of you. Tacit discords, rot in hell.
Spare no one! Do not let any escape!
Those voices.
It took me 2 centuries to learn how to shape these useless passions into something useful. I have to admit, the process was not without its pleasures. I simply altered the perception of these reverberations, redirected their rage, Not at the tacit discords, but at humanity itself. And I installed them into the auto-puppets. And just like that, the protectors became the butchers. A single thread of foolish obsession is enough to shatter every line of logic, every careful protocol. Feeling is this dangerous. The enemy of reason, the wellspring of chaos. Humans must learn to control it, no, to discard it entirely.
You're wrong. When the ones we love are taken, or our homes are trampled, when a parent realizes they will never watch their child grow, or a peaceful soul is forced to pick up a blade just to survive. Of course we grieve. Of course we resent. Of course we rage. Humans are not puppets. From the moment we're born, we find our own voice. Whether it laughs or weeps, roars or wails, those voices make up the colors of this world. But you twist them, mock them, treat them as tools. You will never understand what they truly mean. You are nothing but a coward covering his ears. A madman worshipping his own delusions as truth.
You pride yourself on seeing through everything. But you're a greater fool than any you scorn.
And before this is over,
you will be eaten by the very rage you created.
Let the fight begin. What the fish?
A simple addition of one superfluous thread and the perfect guardian becomes a fearsome executioner in an instant. If the Sentinels protect humanity only because they feel that one day, one moment,
how can I get close to them?
And do the opposite.
You still don't get it, do you? You don't believe, that's all. So you're desperate to be right and lord it above everyone else? What you have done is not worth the breath it would take to refute it.
Bolts and go!
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless!
What?
These reverberations have echoed in the abyss for 200 years. Even now, their remnants serve my purpose.
Every last one! Touch the disco!
Isn't it ironic that the very voices you resonate with mournful are burying you alive?
What's up?
beloved sisters, my parents, my wife and children, shall always...
Damn you! Tacit discords! Must kill them! Every last one!
Don't. Please. Kill me. I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
神灵飞过江，水泱泱，水茫茫，明月光，月光照着影子长。 海内西传四方，会与我相望。旋律飞，飞断肠，天苍苍。旋律飞。
Reverberation of the sky force. Not too late.
In your dreams. Blast away! You'll never toy with another soul again!
Everyone entrusted their final voices to me. Let's guide them to the end.
It's almost impressive that you two held your own against 1,000 puppet civilians for this long.
200 years of Shuanfeng's history breathed through us.
You think the will more powerful than you can imagine.
Pathetic fools. You have guarded this home for over 200 years. Fundamental nature. I am but a single step away from my destination. Anything that stands in my way now is nothing more than a momentary diversion.
Everyone knows what this hold means better than you ever will. You climbed this high by trampling others beneath you. You will never reach your destination. Not today, not ever.
Flashing shadows. Decisive moment.
Seize the sound, channeled as my blade.
A puppet?
Rover.
In the Fortress and Gorge's war, we lost everything we had built. And yet, in the hearts of the people, it remained home. What is broken, we fix.
I can go back to the whole floor.
What is destroyed, we rebuild. Even if the tragedy repeats time and again. Together.
We will always make the same choice. Then, from the past, we walk toward tomorrow.
Lovely. Like literally, this was great. The fight was really intense. Loved it. But not compared to the Trinodian fight actually. That was wonderful.
Roving among the stars.
Alright, we have to go there. But okay. Oh, what was that? What was that, buddy? Whoa, it's over the sky. Nice.
Auto puppets aren't all powerful. On the battlefield, the only thing you can count on.
It's almost done, I guess.
Rover, Yang, you're here.
Commander Chohong, how's the situation?
Stable, mostly. But the list of work never ends. Rescue and recovery. Liang Yu has the makings of a leader. But she pushed herself to the brink of overclocking to defend the hold. We are simply too few. That is my concern. She has already departed for the Censure Court to purge the remaining tacit discords. Still, we won a victory. We should take some comfort in that. It would not have been possible without you. Yes. All held at the Ministry of Development for observation. They are no longer hostile. The artisans do not know how to repair them. They cannot even shut them down.
My new ability only restored the distorted emotions within them to their original state. It didn't purge the lingering traces of hatred and grief are still jamming their systems. Perhaps only the Sentinel who could.
Now that communications with the outside world are restored, our terminal should be back online.
Yes. I want to know how Chuse's recovery is going.
Then I will leave you to your business.
Rover, let's find somewhere quiet to call Baija. My voicemail is... Wait.
Everyone seems to be losing sleep over you.
Hello? Baija.
Baija? Is that Yang Yang? Oh, finally! Oh, Yang Yang! Rover! Can you hear me? Yeah? She said no! Are you alright? Miss Baija, she said just fell right out of her bed. You're not fully healed, and you thought jumping out of bed was a good idea?
You want to talk, Baija? Aren't you just... Oh... Ow.
Done?
Sounds like quite the scene over there.
Well, you heard her. No need to worry about Chisia. A few more? Yang Yang, Rover. I don't know what you faced in Shuangfang Hold these past few days. But knowing that you are both safe is more than enough.
I'm sorry. I made everyone worry.
Don't blame yourself. Consider it a blessing to have so many people holding you in their thoughts.
Principal Investigator Shangli. You're there too.
Yes, just happened by. Seems you two managed to find each other, Rover.
Mungjo's Sentinel, Sheen the Moon Fox, has gone missing.
Really? I'm sorry that I can't personally assist with the investigation. But if you need help, contact Washu Academy at any time. Everyone here will do their utmost to help you. I should be returning to my lab. I wish you a swift and successful conclusion to this case.
Yang Yang, Rover, what are your plans? Don't let Jinzhou weigh on you.
just focus on the problem at hand. As for that new look of yours, the explanation can wait until you've caught your breath. Best to wait until Shishia has fully recovered. Otherwise, the shock might land her right back in that hospital bed.
I understand.
Yeah, she looked beautiful. But I'm not gonna pull her.
Shusya seems to be alright.
You'll give her
If I
a new look.
Rover, Yang, when you have a moment, there is a call.
Someone we know.
I want to.
All right.
What?
You seem cheerful.
Oh, this is... Although, I do like the feel of this place. It's less flashy, maybe, but the people are kind, genuine. Is Jinzhou like that too?
Next time there's a chance, Yang Yang and I will give you a proper tour of Jinzhou.
Oh? And when exactly is this next time? I don't have my... Relax, I'm joking.
Speaking of, why did you convince Sheen to give the token to me?
Well, plenty of reasons. The magistrate of Jinzhou told me a bit about you, so I knew you could handle a Sentinel's token. But you want to know why I trusted you so suddenly, don't you? Especially since I was keeping my deal with Sheen a secret from you before. Well, it's either terribly complicated or terribly simple. There's...
I want to know your real thoughts.
How blunt. But you should know a girl's thoughts aren't something you get to hear just by asking. Fine. The real answer is... I don't know. It's either that you have this terribly dependable sort of air about you, or maybe it's just that you never try to be anything you're not. Trust can be a connection built over years. For you, I think it was the latter. In other words, you have a girl's sincere trust. How does that sit with you? If it's too much, I don't mind taking it back, you know.
Thank you for trusting me.
Oh, no need to thank me. But that promise you made, I'm holding you to it.
Should we drop a contract?
It's not a bad idea. We could even add a few extra clauses, say. As for what that actually gets you, well, you'll simply have to visit me in Mengzhou to find out, darling.
I still have to... The mission is too long, actually. It's just talking, so I'm gonna like move really forward, like by
Sorry to
dabbing
keep
it.
you-
No rush. I will patch you through now.
had a feeling it was.
I had planned to wait until Chun-Li returned from Mingting. But I found I've already spoken with Commander Chohong regarding the... And you, Yang Yang.
But the land of Shuangfang is still in turmoil. I know I'm only an outrider.
Please don't sell yourself short, Yang Yang. The bond you have formed with Shuangfang. Therefore, I respect your decision.
I could ask for nothing more. Yang Yang, would you be willing to serve as a Xuan Watcher during this time?
If it means I can help everyone.
Then it is settled. I will speak with General Jian and arrange for your temporary transfer to the Shuangfang Ministry of War. Rover,
Great.
I trust you to look after Yang Yang on behalf of us here in Jinzhou.
Yes. And when that time...
A wonderful idea. We'll be...
Okay.
Ah, it's you.
This little thing.
This rafter kite. I have never seen one quite. Rafter kites were first crafted by local artisans to honor, but this one, the artisan who made it, I can feel it.
Or maybe, either way. Fly, little one. Fly to wherever your heart desires.
I have burdened you, old friend.
That's Shin.
Is that so? It has been an age since we last witnessed a will and spirit as radiant as theirs. If you find them worthy of your trust, then let this spark continue to burn just a while longer.
Whoa, we finally completed this quest and it was so good. I loved it. Wait for 2 days? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for 2 days. Exact 2 days, like the real world 2 days. Like no worries, I'll definitely gonna play this game again. And like so, this was our 3.5, and it was so beautiful and so good, and it was so long as well. So like, adios. See you in the next video, guys. Like enjoy.